Okay, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, everyone? Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? Okay, seems that you cannot hear me. صح? Hello. Yes, I know that you can't see me, but can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
You can't hear me?
I hear you.
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. How are you? You can't hear me. Hello? Okay. I think that everything is okay now. Can you hear me well?
Hello?
Yes, Mohammed, I can hear you. You guys? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear each and everyone here. What about you guys? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. Okay, Mohammed and Basil, Mahbub, Noah, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I hear you.
okay,
Yeah,
great.
we can.
Alhamdulillah, so everybody can hear me. First of all, how are you, everyone? And thank God Basil and Mohammed are here. Basil and Mohammed, I don't know what to say. You have to accept my apology because something went wrong. I really don't know what is this. Unfortunately, and for some reason, I couldn't find this recording. So I'll compensate you, okay? I will give you any of these recordings in the third lecture in the speaking test, in the speaking lectures. I don't know why, Mahbub. It must be something wrong with your system. Maybe with your sound system or something. Maybe you need to restart. Maybe you need to restart.
Right.
All right.
He didn't hear anything.
You can't hear me now?
No.
Okay. So let Muhammad restart. Can you hear me, Noha? Noha?
Yes, I hear you well.
Okay, great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, great. Thank you very much. Now let's start with our first part, which is we're supposed to start our writing this time, right? Yes? Are you guys ready to start the writing? Again? Hey guys, are you okay? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so can you hear me
Yes,
now?
I hear you.
Okay, great. I just want you guys to please interact with me.
Me,
Can you hear us?
Yeah,
No.
we can hear you.
Okay, you guys can hear me, but it seems that Mohammed Mahbub has something wrong with his sound system. Something is wrong. Okay, anyway. So inshallah, again, Mohammed and Basil, have you heard me in regards with the recording? Kindly accept my deep apologies, all right? And I will make sure to compensate you, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. No problem.
Oh, thank you very much for being that forgiving. But the point is that I just want to ask each and everyone here about the assignment. What is wrong? Why is this group not very much committed to the assignments? As I told you before, ladies and gentlemen, the assignment is an important part of the homework. You cannot just skip or you cannot just leave out and attend the classes. Attending the classes is only 40% of the course. The 60 other percent is your own self-studies. I only guide you. I point at the places where you should go in order to follow me. I do not have a magic wand so that I can allow you to get the desired band score. I just show you the way. I just, fill in the spoon with the food and you have to open your mouth, take the spoon in. You got it. The food that I'm giving you is mainly the what? The assignment that I'm giving you and the daily breakfast that I support you with. So please, again, let me confirm that the assignment is one of the most important parts that you shouldn't skip. Other than that, unfortunately, I'm afraid that you may not be able to get whatever desired band you may have. And this is something that I myself don't like. Okay? So please, I'm expecting, inshallah, starting from next class, you will be as much as committed, as much as possible to all the assignments that I'm giving you. Thank you very much, Mohammed Dahman and Mohammed Mahbub, for being very much committed to your assignments. Mahbub, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. What was wrong?
I don't know. I just reinstalled the microphone again, and it works.
Okay, great. So again, as I expected, something wrong with your sound system.
Yes.
All right, Dahman, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine, thank you.
Alhamdulillah, great. How was your day?
As usual, not good, not bad.
Okay, so good so far. Yani as long as it's not nothing new, then it's good news. Yes? Yes? Yeah?
Yes.
As long as nothing wrong happened during the day, then it's still a good day. Alhamdulillah. Yeah? They're way
Alhamdulillah.
better. They're way better than many other people. Way better than many other people who had a very tough and bad day. Yeah? Remember people in wars and people in disasters and people in catastrophes here and there. Alhamdulillah, as long as we're still alive, peacefully. Yeah? And remember Prophet
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Yes?
And can I have 1 minute just to inform the whole group about one thing that happened just after we finished the last session?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. My pleasure, Mahbub. تفضل.
During the session, I drive my wife to the mall last Wednesday, and just after we finished the session, I received a phone call from her that help, my purse was stolen.
It was your birthday.
It was on Wednesday, just after we finished
Oh
our
my
last session.
goodness! Seriously, Mohammed?
Seriously, yes, she was.
And you didn't remember that?
About what?
You
What
didn't
did I-
remember that was your birthday?
No, not my birthday. She
Who?
was in the mall.
Yes.
Do you hear me very well, Hen?
Yes, I can hear you well.
It was after just our last session.
Okay.
I drive her before the session to the mall for shopping. As you know, there is lots of sales and offers done by most of the
Irresistible sales nowadays. Yes, I know.
yes. And just after we finished our session, I received a phone call from her that her wallet.
Oh, her purse.
Yes, her purse was stolen.
My goodness, seriously?
Including all iqamas for her and the 3 children.
My goodness, all the official papers?
All official papers, all IDs, all medical insurance cards, everything.
Oh my
Then
goodness.
it was in red tag by name.
Okay,
And,
in red tag.
Yes.
Okay,
And
you know what, Mohammed, I was planning to go today to Red Tag, believe it or not, because 2 days ago I was in Baskin Robbins with my kids and they gave us very nice coupons that reach up to 40%. So I was, determined to go to Red Tag right after this class, by the way.
Anyhow, take care about your wallet and.
Oh my God, I have to take care of all of this. Yes. No,
Because,
but I'm not going anymore.
No, it's.
I'm a rich lady. I have many things that I.
Anyhow,
By the way,
just take care.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a rich lady. Nothing at all. Just kidding. And then
I believe nothing can stop ladies from shopping. This
Definitely, especially in these irresistible offers, Mohammed.
Yes.
And
Anyhow,
then
we searched the cameras for the thieves, and there was 2 suspected ladies was stopped
Two suspects, yes. There
Two
were two
suspects,
suspects, yes?
suspected ladies carrying just a bag from City Max, and they are shopping freely from maximum maybe around 8 or 9 shops from the mall that I left my wife there. And then
Which mall was it, Mohammed?
it was in Dareen Mall in Dammam.
Okay.
Okay, and then the security of the mall, they stopped her and they searched the bag and found what about 11,500 Saudi riyals robbery.
Seriously?
Well, yes, including perfumes, accessories, clothes, whatever in this bag. And my wife was the fourth case at that time on Wednesday, and we stayed late till 12 o'clock to search also the cameras for the mall, not only for red tag by name, for the mall, for any other suspicions. Maybe my wife could find any clue or anything that will lead us to the thieves. And then the security of the mall, they informed us that during the irresistible sales, I believe this is the activation, or this is the code for the thieves just to be activated, because everybody was busy searching for clothes and looking for better sizes and better clothes for whatever he is searching for. And most probably they are ignoring their bags and their purses, their wallets as well. So and also we have 3 children. So my wife was looking after the children, and also looking for for the best sizes, the best fit for every child for our children. Then
Mohammed, let me give you, please, let me give you and all the gentlemen here a good advice. Kindly, do not leave your wives in the malls with 3 little kids. As this
yes,
could be too dangerous, not only for the purses and the money wise, only also for the kids themselves. May Allah keep them safe. But you know, a lady cannot do these too many tasks in one
Sure.
time. Yes, we are multitask creatures, but not to the extent that we can take care of our safety and the safety of 3 other souls with us. You know, thank God
Totally
that
agree.
no one was harmed, but please just make sure not to leave her there doing her own shopping alone. And this applies for each and every one here. Please, gentlemen, this is too dangerous, especially if they are accompanying little children that cannot take good care of themselves. This is a big and
Yes.
huge responsibility that I don't think any of us could take the responsibility of. Because if something, may Allah forbid, but if something like such happens, we will keep on regretting all our life long. Yes,
Sure.
not.
Totally agree.
I'm
Totally
so
agree.
sorry to hear this, Mohammed. I'm really sorry to hear this.
Just in 1 minute, what happened
Yes,
later?
continue, please.
The security informed us that within 2 days maximum, you will receive a phone call from us telling you to come and receive your wallet again. And I said, how come this will happen? They informed us most probably they are opening the purse and just taking the money and throw it again in between clothes. And this is regular, especially during these sales. And I was shocked to receive another call on Friday. Just come receive your wallet. We just find it. And please, whenever you are free, please come to receive it. And I was shocked that everything was in the wallet, even the coins was in the wallet. But they only took the money. And I was a little bit worried. And if there is anything will happen, maybe a crime or anything, and their iqamas were in the crime scene, I believe this going to be a catastrophe or a disaster for me, especially we are foreigners, as you know.
Sure.
So
And was
and
everything in the wallet?
yes, everything was in the wallet. Every cards, every ID, even يعني everything was not changed
Touched.
its place from yes.
Oh my.
So just an advice, please take care about your wallets, your mobile phones, and this is the most probably attractive and maybe for them valuable
Season.
yes
Yeah,
season
it's
of
the fifth season, you can call.
yes
It's the
yes
fifth
yes
season.
yes.
So thank you
Uh,
very
Oh,
much
Hind
for
and Muhammad.
transferring this experience, Mohammed. And I'm really sorry for
Actually, Hind,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
yeah, actually, the same case happened with my sister before 1 week ago.
1
She
week
was
ago.
with,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
1 week ago, beside my home, not at mall, not at in crowded places. She was in the street. She wanted to buy some flowers for her daughter, and she was with my mother, walking in the street, and it's yeah, it's very safe area, not very crowded. A lot of people exist there. The shops are opened, but a black man come at bike very fast, take her bag, and run away.
Bicycle or a
Bicycle, motorbike.
motorbike? Okay.
Yeah, a black man, and very strong. He took it very strongly.
You snatched.
She can. Yeah, she didn't able to catch the bag, and she tried a lot to save it and to keep it with her, but he was more stronger than her.
Oh my God.
Took it and ran away.
Oh my
So
God.
this situation has happened many times, especially in these days. So like Muhammad said, you have to take care, not only at mall and at shops because of crowded, no, even at street. And a lot of people were there. Nobody moved or follow him or doing anything. Everyone just watch and not doing anything, not did anything. So even police, when my sister said to police, please follow him. He stolen my bag and blah blah. He told her, I cannot do anything because already he is so far away, and I cannot catch him. So sorry, I
Seriously?
can't do anything. Yeah. So can you imagine all the ID, all money, ID, and iqama, everything
She's in Riyadh?
inside it? Yeah, here in Riyadh.
Where exactly?
Exactly beside مستشفى شميسي, King
Goodness.
Saud
King
Hospital.
Saud, yeah, like King Saud
Yeah,
University and hospital,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, but this means that this area is really congested with people and cars, and it's not
Yeah.
a deserted area. It's so congested and full of population there. It's condensed.
Yes. Even
What's that?
even he came, took it, and ran away. So
But you know, Yasmin, I believe that the police is so active here.
no, he
I
told
believe they're
him.
not.
He told to my sister, actually he has a motorbike and I have a car, and he will enter between the street and small street, and I cannot follow him.
Oh,
So you can go to police office and make a report to get another iqama. That's it.
yes. Is this all?
Yeah.
My goodness.
It was a shocked case, and she so scared.
Definitely.
And actually 2 days she cannot sleep.
Oh, it's it's very. I believe that this
terrible.
experience is such a hurting experience.
Yeah,
Psychologically hurting. It's not only physically and psychologically as well.
Yeah, that's right.
You reminded me with a friend of mine whose house was robbed, and she really couldn't sleep for 3 days. Not because she's scared of them visiting her house again, definitely, but she was scared of the scenery when she
Yes.
opened her door, finding that everything is everywhere. And what really scared her more, that the scene of her bedroom when she found everything, like even her underwear is scattered everywhere. She felt like she's living in a place where there's no privacy and there is no
Oh my
safety.
God.
This gave her like a shock, a real psychological shock. She couldn't
Yes.
really sleep for 3 days. Literally, she couldn't sleep for 3 days, and you can tell this by the way her eye bags looked. For 3 days, her eye bags were too dark, to the extent that you can easily tell that this lady didn't sleep for a long time.
Oh my God.
So
Wow.
this is something really, scary, and in the same time, I don't know, but Saudi Arabia is changing nowadays. It's changing
Yes, that's a,
in every
that is
case.
why what I mean. These days, everything is changed, so we have to pay attention for ourselves, our children, even our bags. Don't carry a lot of cash inside
Correct.
the wallet,
Correct.
except iqama because we have to carry our iqama. But for me, I don't carry cash a lot
Mhm.
because it's not safe.
There is a tip that I want you guys to teach your wives or you yourselves to learn. I saw before, this tip I saw before on one of the videos on Facebook. They're saying that if someone wanted to steal or snatch your bag or anything valuable that you have, you know, guys, what you should do?
You should stay low and drag down.
Excellent, Mohammed.
Yes.
Yes, you should stay low and drag down. But I know that it would be really difficult to think about it while in the situation, you know? Yes, but again, keep it in the back of your mind. Maybe Allah would give you the courage to do it at that time, to do it instantly. Who knows? It may happen. But just teach your wives how to react in the situation. May Allah keep us all safe and sound, inshallah, all our offspring and spouses and everyone around.
Inshallah.
Mohammed, I just want to ask you another question, please. How did you watch the videos? Where did they allow you to watch the camera videos
Yes.
instantly?
The security of the mall security. They got the permission to go, and they can inspect any camera in every single piece of the mall. We entered in a very special room in red tag of the manager or the inspector, I believe, and
Okay.
then I had some questions to my wife. When are you expecting the robbery have happened? And she informed him that maybe be within 9 to 9:05.
Mhm.
So we searched around 15 cameras
In
to
the
check.
same shop?
And yes, in
Yes,
these 5 minutes.
yes, within these
And
5 minutes.
actually, the wallet was stolen in a blind spot that cannot be reached on whatever camera over the 15 cameras.
Seriously?
Hmm. There was a blind spots despite the presence of almost 15 cameras.
Mohammed, how did you know that this is the lady who stole these cameras, or these were the
No, no,
lady?
no. There was only two suspects only, but they were. I believe both of them was not the thieves for my wife. They was stealing from another
Other
shops and
customers.
other customers.
Oh
No,
my
not
goodness.
customers. They didn't find wallets with her. They only find
Oh, so
perfume,
other
accessories,
items. Yeah, I got
other
it.
items.
No wallets.
No wallet, yes, because they are just taking the money and throwing the wallet to
Why?
to avoid any presence of any evidence that might yes accuse them later on.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh my goodness, these
And it was thrown in the same place, in the same shop. It was
in the same
yes,
shop.
the same in red tag.
Ya Allah, that's so weird, man. That's so
Yes.
weird. These people, and may Allah not forgive them. May Allah not forgive them. They don't deserve pity, these people.
Wallahi, I
Anyway,
don't know. Yani, how can they taste food with
okay,
this?
never
Yes.
mind. Mohammed, you don't know, Mohammed. My old savings for around 4 years was gone last year.
Wow.
Yeah, I decided on buying an apartment and apartment in a villa that I really liked very much and I was dreaming of. And all of a sudden the man said, oh, well, we have to like discuss many other issues. Then I went to see what are his issues. And so he said, I'm afraid that you didn't pay the rest of the amount. So all you have to do is to just sign on these isalat amana, yani like amana receipts. Yes, so I signed them blindly, like because honestly speaking, I'm not that professional person, and I trusted him because my closest friend has already had an apartment in the same villa. So I said, well, she has already her apartment. Why don't I do the same? He's a trusted man. And by the way, he used to be a judge in محكمة المنصورة court. He used to
Wow.
be a judge in there. Yes, رئيس محكمة كمان يعني, a chief of judges. So, and his father is the same. His father was something very important in the Egyptian military. So he was deeply trusted, and I had no suspicions about the man at all. That's why I did not seek any of the lawyers or solicitors' advice, and I blindly bought it. Then later on, maybe after a month, after paying most of my, not most, all of my saving during these 4 years, I went to see the apartment and instead to let the workers start doing whatever the neighbors do whatever they are supposed to do. I found a paper put on the door that this apartment belongs to so and so another one else.
Wow.
And it is registered, yes, and it is officially registered in the government by the number of so and so. Yeah, and for any inquiries, please call me. When I called the man, I discovered out that it's sold for 3 more people, not only 2 of us. 3 more people. He sold the apartment for 5 people in the same time, and I still didn't get a penny of what I gave him before. I didn't because I didn't have much time in Egypt. I had to return back to Saudi Arabia this year. So these people do not know what conscious is, Muhammad. They don't know what Allah is. They never fear the day of the day after. They never put this into consideration. And you know what? He's living a very normal life. He's enjoying each and every part of it, and he's got a son. He doesn't even feel afraid on his son that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may take revenge on his son or in any of his family members. He never think about this. He enjoys each and every penny of whatever he's told. So those people do not have this conscience, They
And
don't
also,
have
they have the power in Egypt. That's why.
Yes, yes. And unfortunately, the most frequent theft nowadays are the thefts which are done by those very powerful people nowadays. So do not trust anyone. The conclusion now from this lesson, from all these thefts, do not trust anyone around you, okay? So no matter what evidences are in front of you, may Allah compensate us all with whatever He sees. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. He's the best planner. So do not regret anything that was lost. Alhamdulillah for everything. And Alhamdulillah that we are still safe and sound. Our kids are still safe and sound. When it comes to money and financials, inshallah, it will be compensated. As long as we still have the health and, the will to do it. Okay. I'm sorry, Yasmin, to hear about your sister, and Mohammed, I'm sorry to hear about your wife. Thank God that you guys are still safe and sound. Alhamdulillah. Wish the same for everyone around. Just take care, please. Okay. Take care
The
of
same for you.
yourself and take care of your beloved ones around you. Okay.
Okay.
الحقيقة إنه بعد ما قلنا الكلام ده كله حاسة إن إحنا we have to do a speaking test now. Okay? يعني مش معقولة محمد ياسمين took all the time. We've been talking for around 30 minutes now. All right? So it's your turn, guys, to speak up. Muhammad Mustafa, will you be able to speak? Or you're in the pharmacy as usual?
No, I'm not at the pharmacy.
All right, great. Same for Basil.
Yes, I'm at home.
You're at home. What happened, gentlemen? You're not on
Well-
duty today?
No, it's usually to switch shift every week. So we have a morning shift this week.
Oh, that's so lucky, man. Okay, let's take the chance. I will share my screen with you right now, okay? Okay, let me find my book first. And then... Salamat, who is coughing this hard? Someone is coughing really hard. Who?
Yes, me.
Who is that? Who are you? Mahmoud?
Muhammad Mahmoud. Yes.
Mahmoud, sorry, but I can't see the camera now. I'm trying to share my book. So, Salamat, take care of yourself.
Thank you, Hun.
Okay, now let's share the screen. My beloved book. IELTS 8, okay? Starting with, I think that we covered the first part, second part, second test, and we'll move to the third test, third speaking test, which is don't look at the screen, please, otherwise you will feel dizzy. Just a minute. Here is it. Here it is. I don't think that we had this test before, did we?
We had this test before.
Seriously?
Yes.
What about part 2, Basil?
No.
Part
This
2 we
part-
didn't.
This part was an assignment, I think.
It was an assignment and none of you did this assignment. Yeah? So let's go for it. 1 minute to prepare your answers in your copybook now, please. Just 1 minute. Start now. And don't forget to take a screenshot using your mobiles. Done? Done or not yet? Please say you're done.
Yes, done.
All right. Did you take a screenshot?
Yes.
All right. Now accept your invitations, please.
Yeah, I'm done as well.
That's good for you. Accept your invitations, please. No, I kindly accept your invitation.
where the restaurant was.
This was it was 10 days before.
No,
It
you
was
don't have to ask him, please. He has to ask and keep on talking for 2 continuous minutes, ya Mustafa. Okay? Adjust your stopwatch now for 2 minutes and allow him to speak during continuously 2 minutes. When he stops, when the 2 minutes are over, tell him to stop and give him your comments about his presentation. You got me now, Mustafa?
Okay.
And the same he's going to do the same with you after he finishes. All right?
Okay.
Yalla, start now.
okay, Muhammad. It was 10 days before, and
Yes, I mean that. And also, these people inside this restaurant is friendly and welcoming, and also restaurant have tasty menu. Have more foods Pakistan from Pakistan, India, Egyptian, Saudi. Also, this is restaurant. This restaurant has places for children for playing and have fun. And also, this restaurant his price is reasonable, not more expensive. And also have this restaurant have a beautiful vacades. Vacades means wajhat. It's so beautiful. Makes you made you relax. And also you can the table are not congest يعني مش قريبة من بعضيها that make people
No Arabic.
talking. Sorry. You are here, Mr. End. Sorry. Mrs. End.
All right.
I'm just focus on the topic.
Catch you.
Okay. Okay.
Did she catch me?
Yeah, I caught you.
Sorry. Yes. And this is make the people speak free about their personal story, and do not don't fear interrupted. And also I go with my friends every week, maybe one or twice time per week, and have a lunch with him or the dinner. Also, something it's good for this restaurant because he's not far from me. Um, and I think also have more places inside this restaurant. Maybe can separate if you want to make a birthday for my friends.
To take our lunch out with my family, my husband, and my children. Actually, I live in a very crowded area with a lot of restaurants in it. I always go to eat healthy food where there is no fried or oily food. My favorite restaurant is Nafura. Its name is Nafura. It's served fish and seafood. I think when I eat outside, I don't want to be I don't want to feel bad because when I eat something not healthy, I felt that I do a bad thing. So I always prefer healthy food like fish and fried meat. I don't know how to put it out, but healthy food. So I always go to Nafura. They serve fish and seafood. And also they have an open buffet. It's only on Saturday and Friday. But I prefer to go to. They have also like catering. You can choose your food, and you choose the way that you can eat it. You want it fried, or you want it. Um, I don't know how to
Or,
put it
or,
again.
or in
Yes,
grill. You want to say
yes,
or in
grill.
grill?
Yeah, grill. It's a very organized place and clean, and they also have a very beautiful way, decoration way to serve you your food. Also, they give you after you finish your eating a dessert free. Um, they have a lot of places you can take a picture with your family, and I have a lot of memories there. That's all.
Okay. Okay. First of all, you talked about 3 minutes. I
But
think you
I stop a lot.
not a lot, not a lot. You just have the ordinary poses. That all we have. So I think not a lot. You should also use past simple because you narrate uh, a situation that you have passed with. So I think past simple is a good to use. And Miss Hind is here. She can correct me if I was wrong.
You're not
Uh,
wrong at all. I like your comments, and I loved Noha's presentation. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, you guys are very promising, both of you. I enjoy listening to you, by the way. Continue.
Thank you
Really?
so much.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much. Then Noha, you said that you feel bad. I think the best description is becoming ill, or you don't want to be ill or to become ill. Not just feel bad because it's a general sentence.
I
Uh,
wanted to say when I eat an unhealthy food, it makes me depressed. It makes me always the same. When I eat like Domino's, like KFC, it makes me always feel that I make a bad thing.
not just becoming ill.
No, no.
Not feeling ill. Okay. You also said that they have an open buffet. I think they had an open buffet. Not have. You said
Light
No,
on the window.
no, no, no. This is, no, this is just a light,
Uh-huh.
private private lighting.
Uh-huh.
أباجورة يعني.
Okay.
Okay. You are living in Dammam the same?
Yeah, so I work at Aldoa company. I'm a community pharmacist.
Okay. Which company?
Dawa, Damasco.
Okay. Okay. I have lots of friends in Dawa. I'm a medical representative in Novartis Pharma.
Uh-huh.
I
How
have
many years have you been working in here at Saudi Arabia?
since 2008. I believe this is 10
Wow.
years.
Wow. Well, I have been only here for 7 months.
Okay. And how do you like it?
Okay, it's not easy, but it's very struggling, especially with the economic situation here.
Yes. You are
It's
married, Muhammad?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Try to enjoy your life before marriage.
That's what I'm told.
Okay. This is every married man's advice.
Yes. Yes. Please don't waste a second in your life before. You know.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, both Mohammeds, I enjoyed your presentation very much today. Your conversation was kind of very interesting. I really liked it, you know, and I don't know whether you know this or not, but I believe that you guys believe that one of the most interesting topics to talk about is being married and how much you should enjoy being single.
We are back.
Yeah. Mohammed Dahman, you missed a very interesting conversation that was in room 1, and now I think you better join this.
Yasmin, actually, Yasmin describes the food. It's made me very, very hungry. I need now to go outside to have a dinner.
Oh, mashallah. Most probably you didn't have your dinner yet, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
For
Just tell
me, even I
what-
didn't take lunch.
Oh, that's why. You know what
That's
this means is say that the worst shopping you can do is the one you do while being hungry. And the same for describing food. The best description for food you can get is whenever you're hungry. The best description of food. So if you'd like to describe food well, stay hungry for a while and then try to describe it. If you'd
It would be
like,
torturous as well.
what is it,
another
Mustafa?
thing.
It would be torturous as well.
Yeah, it would be tortured as well, even for the people who is listening to you, especially if he or she is hungry, you know. Another thing, which is if you want to ruin your budget, okay, do shopping while being hungry.
Yes.
So please
I
do not
totally
do shopping while being hungry because you'll get more than whatever you need. Yeah, you will follow your instinct. Like I want to eat this and I want to eat that. You will probably get whatever you want and you don't want, and then later on you will regret spending all this money on food only.
I believe they should restrict the chocolate area for everybody who is hungry. This is
Don't speak about chocolate since I've already started my diet 2 days ago, Mohammed. Please. Yeah, خلاص, no more chocolate in my life. خلاص, stop tempting me, guys. Enough.
it
I'm a
is so
chocolate
helpful
lover.
for the mood. Yeah,
I'm a chocolate lover, and but at the same time, I'm a little bit fussy eater. You guys know what's a fussy eater?
yes.
Fussy eater. What's a fussy eater?
Ate
I
very
believe there is
fast.
two.
Fussy eater. A fussy eater. I wrote it in the chat box now.
Fuzzy.
Fussy eater, yeah. A fussy eater is a person who is very picky and, a person who has very high standards of the quality of food they eat. They don't eat anything, yeah? Some of our children are fussy eaters, including me. I'm a fussy eater too. I'm very, very picky when it comes to whatever I'm eating. But when it comes to chocolates, I can't help. Okay, anyway, let's move to something else. But let me give you some very nice words to use in regards with this topic, okay? When I'm too hungry, I eat like a what? A what?
A worm, maybe.
It's formally, we say I eat like a horse. When you eat too much, like I ate like a horse today. Oh, look at this man, he's eating like a horse. But the slang language, they don't eat a horse. They usually eat like a pig. I eat like a pig. Or today I ate like a pig. This means that I ate too much and I ate anything. Because pigs eat anything actually. So I ate like a pig, but formally you can say I eat like a horse. This means that I eat any and everything. Yeah? When you're too busy, you grab a bite to grab a bite to eat. To eat. Who has tried eating at the steakhouse?
Me?
Anyone? At steakhouse, first they offer the soup and salad, right? If you're too hungry, you would never wait until they bring the main course dish. Main course dish. Main course dish. Main course dish means that it's the main meal that you eat, excluding the soup and salad. Soup and salad. All right? So if you have a three-course meal. Three-course meal. Three-course meal. when you eat a 3-course meal, this means that you eat a main dish along with the soup and salad, okay? So if you order steak, for example, steak would be the main dish. And the other two are the appetizers. All right? Appetizers. For an appetizer, you can use the word, what else? Appetizer. Well, if you're too hungry, you can say that I was dying of hunger. ميت من الجوع هي نفسها بالضبط English translation. I was dying of hunger. Yeah? Sometimes if we're dying of hunger, we can take a quick, what? A quick
Snack.
what? Who can read this word? Huh?
Snack.
Yeah, it's not a snake, please. Snake
Snack.
this is snake. Yeah?
Okay.
Snake. But there's a big difference between a snake and a snack. The snake is the reptile that moves and can bite you. This is or sting you. This is the snake, but this is a snack. Snack is a light meal, and it's usually between lunch and dinner. Okay, a bar of chocolate could be a nice snack. Okay, forget about the chocolate now. Some people, when they eat, especially ladies, when they eat too much chocolate, they feel guilty. They feel what? Do you know what do I mean by the word guilty? To feel guilty.
they feel
This word that I want
يندموا
to
يعني.
Yes, to feel what? Condemned?
Regret.
Okay, yeah, to feel regret. Okay. To feel guilty means to feel regret. Very good. To feel regret. All right? Or to be regretful. Why do you usually feel guilty? Because you eat like a horse or you ate like a horse today. Yes? And you feel like you did, who can read this word?
Blunder.
What's a blunder?
mixer.
What is it?
Mixer?
No, it's the blender. This is blunder. Blunder. A blunder is a big mistake. So, for example, you can say that my husband, no, not my husband, my neighbor was kicked out of work because he did a blunder. A blunder means a big, big mistake. Okay? So some ladies feel guilty whenever they eat a big bar of chocolate because they feel that they did a blunder. Yeah? A blunder is a huge mistake. Okay, this reminds me with this word, which is, what's this word? A fib. What's a fib? A fib. Huh? Anyone? You guys, no, I'm not going to write it on the board. I'm going to write it, you are going to write it on your Merriam-Webster dictionary if you have one. Please find it now. Look the word up. Fib. In your Merriam-Webster dictionary, open it now on your laptops or mobiles. Find the word fib now. Seems that Dahman did not install it yet.
This is FIB. I search it in the dictionary.
أنا مش عايزاك to search it in the dictionary. I want you to search it in your Merriam-Webster dictionary, which I told you to download before. Merriam-Webster, ya Muhammad.
Okay.
Okay. So what's a fib? I think
childish lie.
childish lie. It's a small lie. أحيانا بيسموها the white lie. The white lie. Yeah. So, and it's usually accompanied by the word or the verb tell. To tell a fib. So sometimes my husband tries to tell fibs, but unfortunately he doesn't succeed on doing this. Okay? So a fib is a childish lie, a small lie. Yeah? I think all of the husbands do the same, not only my husband.
All men.
Because all the husbands are like big children. Let's not deny this. All right. To eat. Okay. So do you guys know what are what is our target always? To eat a what meal? Or a what diet? I think that Basil or Mohammed can answer this question. We usually healthy or bravo? Space.
Diverse.
diet. No. It's good to eat a diverse diet, but it's better to eat a balanced diet.
Balance it, yes.
Balanced diet. Balanced is usually accompanying the word diet. Okay? To eat a balanced diet. All right. Can you have a balanced diet whenever you eat this kind of food?
Processed food.
Yes? Is it a balanced diet?
No. Junk food.
Definitely not. It is very good. Okay. So the opposite of processed food, or the synonym of processed food, is usually junk food. You guys know what's junk? Junk in English means what? Merriam-Webster, no.
Rubbish.
Rubbish, very good. So they call it junk food because it is rubbish food. It's astaghfirullah, yani rubbish. It's coming out of rubbish, the wastes that they usually throw away. They collect it in one type of food and they make us eat it. It's junk food, rubbish food. And I feel like it's so fancy to say, today I had a meal of junk food. Come on, this is a rubbish food and you don't know what you're eating, what you're putting in your tummy. Yeah? All right. So a man who's very big, who's very fat, we can say that he has a big what?
Tummy.
No.
Belly.
Belly.
Belly, yes, big belly. A man with a big belly, yani kershi, like kershi. Okay, big belly. All right. Also, we have what else? Oh, I really can't. So we better stay far away. Stay far away. Far away from. Stay far away from what? We better stay far away
Fast
from.
food.
Yes,
Fast food.
stay far away from fast food or junk food. Very good. So you can say that we usually hang out with our friends in a specific restaurant in order to have a balanced meal, or in order to have a junk food meal or a 3-course meal. Okay. How many times do you usually have? The word how many times is usually answered by how many times? Usually
Mostly.
answered by what? Huh?
Mostly.
Okay. You can say once. Huh? Twice. For 3 times. What do you say? For 3 times. Once for 1 time. Twice for 2 times. 3. What for 3 times?
Sister.
No, thrice.
Right.
Right.
Thrice. Thrice means 3 times. Right? Thrice means 3 times. Okay. What else? Oh, to tuck into. I remember this now. To tuck into. You guys know what's to tuck into?
Not in the food way. Tuck in the shirt inside. Put the shirt inside.
Yes. So to tuck into, yes, to put your t-shirt inside your trousers or inside your pants, right? Tuck it into your pants. This means to not to let it out. You put it into the trousers, within or beneath, underneath the trousers. But to tuck into the food, this means that tuck into the food. So I tucked into the meal. This means that I eat it.
Control to your diet.
No. What is that again, Mustafa?
Control your diet or control your calories.
No, it's opposite. It's totally the opposite. It's to eat it with pleasure.
Okay.
Eat it with pleasure. I
Yes.
tucked
Dive inside the dish.
to dive into the dish. Yes. To dive into the dish. But we don't say dive into the dish. We usually say I tucked into the meal. This means that I almost swam into it, dived into it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hope you enjoyed these words. Let me take a copy because I don't think that you'll be able to write them all. Okay, fussy eater. Starting from fussy eater, right?
Fuzzy eater.
Fussy, not fuzzy.
Fussy.
Fussy.
Okay. Yes. Starting from fussy.
Is a foodie maybe a synonym for fussy eater?
Yeah, very good. A foodie. What's a foodie?
I guess it's the same as fussy eater. One who is very careful with what he eats.
You know what? It's totally the opposite.
Spoiled liver.
It's totally the opposite.
The
What is
person who
spoiled
interested
liver?
by food.
Who is interested in food. Very good. The person who is madly interested in food. Control V. You're 14, right? Yes. Okay. I sent the list to you. All right. Okay, great. Did I send it to your group or to some other group?
Yes, receive.
To your group. All right, great. Shall we change the topic before we move to the, oh, I'm sorry. No, I can't. It's already an hour and a half and 5 minutes. Okay, so let's take 5 minutes break and come back to start our writing. Okay, 5 minutes break and we'll come back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you very much for now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Bye.